Welcome, guys. So want to do like an update on on a video that I just done 2 days ago. I had actually two guys that responded and gave me a tips when it comes to the end unit and the arbitrary point. So I had a question from one of the subscribers about um, the machine kept going all the way back home after each unit that was completed, and if there's a parameter for that, right? And this is not actually parameter in your end unit. You have this option which is called return, okay, and you have tool change position. So it's just gonna go to the longest tool. So for example, my longest tool is gonna be drill. So it's just gonna go a little bit past the part, it's gonna rotate, and then it's gonna come down, right? So that's number one. The zero position, that's gonna be your home position. So technically, that's gonna go all the way back there. And then we have an arbitrary position. So I was playing with the arbitrary position, but like I said, I was trying to put in numbers, but nothing worked. So the guys actually kind of sent me a message, and they were helpful enough to actually give me an answer, pretty much how the arbitrary position works. And as you see in a small window, so you can put X over here, Z over here, then you can do a Y, I'm guessing, as well. And this is where the machine is gonna head to. And as you see, this is you don't actually give the position of, so for example, if this is my zero and I want the machine to just go up to here, and let's call this is gonna be 3 inches or whatever it is, right? So you're not gonna put 3 inches, you're not gonna put minus 3 inches. I tried that and the machine kept going up. Actually can go up, and then it hit its soft limit. So what this is, it's an absolute position. So for example, you can bring, so let's say my machine is 42 inches from the back, and it's 14 inches to the top, right? And the way you can tell is if you go on an X. Let me see. If you're gonna go on an X, as you see, this is 14 inches and 54,000. Okay. Now you can do the same thing to go all the way to the back, right? So let's say this is 40 inches. So what this is gonna do is you tell the machine where to go from home. So from 14 inches, if you're gonna go X minus 4, it's actually gonna come down to 10 inches over here, because the position and the machine numbers are different, right? So it's gonna come to 10 inches on a position, and I'm sorry, and also it's gonna go minus 20 inches from all the way back then. So it would go from minus 40 inches down to minus 20 inches. So for example, if this is 10 inches, okay, it's gonna come down to another 10 inches. So this will be kind of perfect. So these numbers, remember, it's gonna go on the negative. So 14 inches down, so negative 4 inches. So you're gonna end up at 10, okay, on the position. And then minus 20 inches. So anything from the home position up here, that's gonna be minus 20. So for example, if you have a 40,000, let's say, 40 inch long bed, that means it's gonna come down to a 20 inches. Okay, so this is how you set these things up. For some reason, I don't know why it's why you got to put a negative, since Mazak took all this time kind of to make sure that we can write programs much faster without putting negatives on each part, even though we know that from here to here it's going to be negative values. But this thing, like I said, it comes negative from the top, from the bottom. So thank you guys for the input. Now I know how this thing kind of works. So hopefully we'll do more videos like that, and I get to learn a little bit more from you guys too. Appreciate your time, and See you next video.